Ndidi. And it's played forward. Now it's Rashford. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Philippe. Can he finish? Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sterling is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Fernandes. And they've got a throw. Gallagher. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Sterling. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. Over to the left. He's got away. Can he finish? And it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap. Moved forward and quickly so. As Azpilicueta gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. So what can they make of this? Sterling gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. Gallagher. Poor pass that, sloppy. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Muller. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Muller. Filippo Inzaghi. And the finish! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 41 minutes is number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes does really well there, strong defending. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's in a really good position here now.
There will be
and
1 minute
shot.
at a time.
Didi. Towering header! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by, it was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
And now, to all members
Yeah, I
of the
think the
crowd,
first half
I'd like
performance
to
that
ask you
showed
to join
attack
me
being
in
the
wishing
best
our
form of
birthday
defence.
boy a
If they're in the
very
face of the
special
opposition that
birthday.
much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Brazil dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Sterling. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Koulibaly can get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Filippo Inzaghi. Made out to the left flank. Oh, good ball! Hits one! Loftus-Cheek. A searching ball that into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Inzaghi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. And here's Rashford. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, it needed better placement. Sterling. Well seen, saw that coming. Ibrahimovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rashford. Alaba is charging up on the overlap.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The attendance for this
Driving
match
forward.
was 80,953.
Looking to break out here. Sterling tries looking up for options on the left. Ibrahimovic does really well to win the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. It's Rashford! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 64 minutes,
It's become a case of men against boys.
number 9, Marcus Rashford.
That's the through ball.
Marcus Rashford.
Got a sight of goal here. That's good play.
Rashford.
Substitution
Taking place.
Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Ndidi. Oh, good read. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Rashford. Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 72 minutes is
But there's going to be another change here.
number 11.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
And here's Loftus-Cheek. Up to meet it!
Ibrahimovic. Substitution in progress.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's a superb pass. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ibrahimovic. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Rashford. And here's Muller. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Brazil get the opportunity to take a major step
Hello,
towards
everybody, and welcome
greatness.
to today's match.
A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Haaland. Dembele. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Müller can get it clear. Brazil can counter promptly here. In by Ibrahimovic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And Didi concedes a free kick for that. And it's Dybala. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Müller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? Point-blank header. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they can break here. Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Swept in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexis Sanchez. And that's aimed into the middle. Punched away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Dybala. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Now it's Müller. Müller! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Muller just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Koulibaly stands tall and stands strong. Bruno Fernandes. Ibrahimovic pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looking to break out here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Koulibaly gets a foot in here. And here's Inzaghi. A real chance. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. It's Muller! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Dembele. Chance to break. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets up to hit it! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
There will be
I just thought he wanted that.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has fair fizzed. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. De Jong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's hit the crossbar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koulibaly makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ndidi. And Alaba. Now it's Rashford. Gets away from his opponent. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rashford just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Massive leap! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's one-on, tries a shot! It's a good ball and he could be in. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. Filippo Inzaghi. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
This match was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Muller. The muscular approach does pay off here. Tunisia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's heaved it away. Now the counter. Haaland. Tunisia have it back and they can go again. Dembele has it out wide and in space.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Haaland, driving forward. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's got the shot away! Could fall kindly. Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out for a throw. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivered. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And here's Muller.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his... has a goal! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
There's the hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Koulibaly knocks it away. And the ball's come loose here.
Added time.
Inzaghi gets it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the danger is cut out. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the right. A real chance to break. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out to the left flank. Di Maria goes on a run down the left wing. Varane tries to clear. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And Ndidi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Di Maria. Di Maria going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Crosses it in. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Inzaghi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Di Maria. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. Now it's Inzaghi, and he's in a really good position. Has a go! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all.
Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Acuna played out wide into space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking to break out here. De Paul. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. Now it's Inzaghi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ibrahimovic. He's in here! Now the counter. De Paul. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. No way through there. Now it's Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gone behind for a goal kick. Paredes. Romero. It's Otamendi. And it's Paredes. Acuna. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Rashford. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he finish? Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the...
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0.
During the match at all times.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. No, again there's no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. De Paul. Now it's Di Maria. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
De Paul.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
De Paul. And it's Di Maria. He's got away. He's got the shot away! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Knocks it out wide. Di Maria. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's found a way past.
Acuna.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, they can break here. Rashford gets away from his opponents and through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Muller, and that's he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bruno Fernandes, massive leap, and it's in. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Koulibaly can get it clear. Played back in. Cleared away. Here come Brazil on the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Lo Celso.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's well spotted. Move forward and quickly so.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Muller. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Sterling. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Oh, this is a great... Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Lloris herring after the ball here. And the counter is on. Now it's Rashford. Muller. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a towering header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Acuna.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Rashford. And here's Inzaghi. Sterling, great ball, and he's in. It's Inzaghi! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Paredes. And that's that. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Filippo Inzaghi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
In false goals.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In towards the middle. Tries to... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Move forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Inzaghi. Sterling at it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, surely! Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Inzaghi! It's in! Brazil are back in business! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Sterling really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Scholes gets it clear. Out to the left it goes. Rudiger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He could be in here. Chance to break. Oh, big chance, must be! He's had a shot! Goal! The United States! and again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The United States go into the lead. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly. Sterling. Now it's Müller. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's played into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lucas Paqueta. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And it's Ibrahimovic. Nicked it back promptly. Müller. Now it's Inzaghi. Scholes. Look at the space here. It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Scholes. Interesting ball. It's a good-looking cross. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Over to the left. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's found the run. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Ronaldo considers his options. That's a half-decent try. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Can he finish? Alaba. And here's Inzaghi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Alaba. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Muller. And here's Ibrahimovic. Inzaghi! No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a good spell of possession, this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Salah. Locatelli. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And he's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alaba, a real chance to break. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Muller. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Sterling, who does have an assist to his name, he's left his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Could move up a gear here. And it's Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. It's Salah! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiellini cuts it out. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mendy. He's through here. And he's in on goal. He's made space for the shot. And that's aimed into the middle.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The United States
Number
go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Coming
Just
on the field.
eases him off the ball.
Number 21, Eriksson. Number 29, Kai Havertz.
And it's
Substitution
Sterling.
in progress.
Muller. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, great chance! Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Ndidi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sterling. And now the breakaway. Closing in on goal.
Minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Inform you that today's match day
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship, he's got the lot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, that is one way to stop him. Muller. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rudiger makes the interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Closing in on goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's an excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's in a really good position here now. Big chance! What shapes to shoot! Goal! The United States! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 17.
Brazil are making a change now.
Sterling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Coming on to replace him.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one,
Number
Peter, before they can
29.
actually say that the job is over.
Kai Havertz.
João Moutinho. Oh, good read. And it's Dembele. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Gone behind for a goal kick. Filippo Inzaghi. Alaba. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes.
The United States have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chance to break. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Havertz. Alaba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Defenders on the back foot. That's good running with the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Havertz. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Havertz. Now the counter. That'll be a throw. Sergio Ramos just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior, a scorer already in the game. Kudus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Inzaghi. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Vinicius Junior, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hello attendees.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team.
He's had a hit! Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Havertz. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil with this to equalise. And he's kept it out. Oh, he's missed.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Moutinho. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. And that has put a halt to things. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass
The
with an
attendance for this
intelligent run,
match
but
was
the pass just lacked pace.
80,314.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Dembele. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Muller. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's played forward. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Done delicately. He's through here. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger cuts it out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Varane gets over and intercepts. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Kudus. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might, and the shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution for Brazil.
Brazil
Number 18.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 3, David Alaba. Coming on the field,
Eriksson does
Number
really well to
21.
win the ball there.
Eriksson.
The
Number
United
23,
States are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Shaw.
A decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. And the keeper's got it again. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The United States probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Real chance!
The United States can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Poor
added
pass
time.
that, sloppy. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?